Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Sorry for that little bit of delay. Yay, Lorna's first. Yay. So Lorna gets to pick the square today. So I'm just waiting for Tom. You can see what I've been doing in the background this morning. Just waiting for Tom to get his little rear end in here. So that is your option. Pink and black. Hi, Mara. Mushy and Micheal. Pippy, or the trainwreck. So, Lorna, you get to pick the square we are doing today. Mushy. Oh, wait a minute. Lorna gets it. Okay, Lorna can pick. Okay, Lorna, you get to pick. You want Mushy? Okay, and we're going to do a Mushy, which is the Ruff's head. Yay. So, okie dokie. Come on, there we go. Hair movement. We are going to do, I did not mark, let's see. Okay, so there. Okay, so there's not that much more. Okay, we're good. All right, we'll just do this part. I've been busy.
You've been what?
I've been busy.
What?
Can you move your chair? I didn't realize he was gonna bring pudding and. How are you able to eat those cookies?
I'm gonna soak it up with the putty.
Okay. So, before you get mowing down on your pudding and cookies, you want to talk a little bit about. Don't blow.
I always go gentle.
I have been up his rear end the last 24 hours. Have I let you get away with anything?
Only when you're asleep.
You're right.
Which is still, I don't do much.
No. So, what we're going to do is we're going to work this square and then anything else in 1 hour. So, at 3:10, we'll call it 3:10, whenever I'm done with is done. I do have to finish outlining this as well. So we're just going to work on this, and then for an hour. Then we're going to go to the butterfly and work on that for a little bit. And then we're going to come back to the moon. Hi, Sam. So let me get this. Okay. This shows everything that would need to be. Okay, we're good. Yay. Okay, take the glasses off. And Tom, you just talk however you want. And then if you want to break it up, that's fine. Just, I'm leaving it up to you and your nose. Because the nose knows.
No, it knows what I'm trying to, like it is right now. It's quite clogged.
Yep. But overall, he's been 95% good. But that 5% sneaks when I'm asleep.
I don't try to bend over or anything. I make it wait. I'm not. So, because I'm not allowed to bend over, I'm not allowed to do a whole lot of walking.
Yeah.
I can't really lift anything. So, I'm off work for the next 2 weeks, which I wouldn't have expected.
Yep.
So after this, I've got to print out some things, and then probably Monday have Philip go and fax it, so everything gets turned in.
Yep.
And then, but I am starting to get the bruising and the swelling up around my eyes and the cheekbones, all that. But as you can tell, I still can't. I'm really congested. I am congested, but yet my nose is running, either to the back of the throat or through the front. So,
Yum.
and I have to take saline solution, which I need to take. I need to do that here in a few minutes.
And,
Just to keep from clotting, or not clotting, but keep everything clean in my nose. And then every 6 hours, I take some kind of Darko or whatever.
yeah.
So,
Yep.
but I'm so tired of when I swallow, my ears are popping. That's the most annoying thing.
Oh, I'm not the most annoying thing.
No.
I need to work harder on that. I want to be the most annoying thing. You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yeah, her realizing I can't rub her legs for the next 2 weeks.
I'm gonna tell you this. I gotta help pick this man up out of bed, and I am his walker. He's literally like he'll get out of bed, and just to make sure he doesn't lose his footing or anything, he stands behind me and he puts his hands on my shoulders, and I'm like a walker.
So yeah, and she realized last night that I can't rub her legs for the next 2 weeks. So.
Nope. It's like crap. Because your girl is hurting a little bit today. As I had to do a lot of walking. Very careful walking. Because I didn't want to face plant in the hospital. Let's just scare everybody. So I had to do a lot of up and down to get to where I was going. But I got there. Got done what I needed to get done. Oh, and wonderful news. Holly's mom is doing such a good job. She gets to go to rehab on Tuesday. She got into a regular room yesterday, and Tuesday she gets to go to rehab. I'm so proud of her. She had a really cute physical therapist. He was really cute, young, cute guy. And I guess she was like showing off, moving her legs for this cute, teasing him and flirting with him.
Kind of like mom's nurse.
Yeah. Yeah. Careful with that.
Oh.
Smaller bites, sir, because you can't chew. See? Smaller bites. Put some pudding in your face and let it help.
It's what do you think I'm doing?
You need more pudding, less cookie for every bite. Because you're struggling, I can tell. Because your cheeks are like, ah! I see your cheeks moving, and I know that's painful.
That's not really painful. It just sucks trying to chew, and I can't breathe out of my nose.
Well, that's why you chew with your mouth open.
I'm not used to that.
I know, but I will give you, like, the grace to chew with your mouth open. You're allowed.
Oh,
There's
trash
man. It's trash. It's trash time, boys and girls.
What's even worse is I've had coffee since this morning. I haven't had any of my coffee yet.
Well, it's probably warm enough now that you won't get burnt. Did you put a straw in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you should, because you should be able to drink it with a straw. It should be cool enough now.
I did.
Now you won't scald your face.
The Kool-Aid actually does better with my throat than the water does.
Yeah. Well, it's got sugar and sugar like coats.
Yeah.
Maybe today you can eat toast. Dip it in some tea.
Maybe.
Get him some butter toast and See how he does with that. And then if he does good with that, then the other half, maybe I can put some jelly on it. Toast with some jelly. That's got pectin in it, and that'll soothe your throat too. Yes, toast and tea. How many of you, when you were sick or didn't feel good, get toast and tea? It's common in Indiana. Toast and tea, it'll cure what ails you. Ugh, it's getting warm now. Now I'm warm. Now I'm warm. Finally, I can unzip this. I was cold earlier. Now I'm warming up.
And I'm hoping to get my stuff soon. I think my new case will come hopefully within the next week. Hopefully my new light board will be here within the next week. I did order 4 new stickers.
Yep.
Yesterday,
You did,
so
you did.
hopefully it might take a couple weeks or so for them to show up. So didn't do that yesterday. That was, what was that yesterday? I did that. Oop, these batteries fall off.
You're child, fur child. Yeah, you don't want to play roller coaster in the box. Even though that would be fun. Don't need to play roller coaster in the box.
But it sounds like maybe Monday or Tuesday we'll have our new setup.
Yep.
And with the 2 new desks and everything. So.
Yep. Philip and Zach will have to do the heavy lifting. And we'll have to clean it real good.
Yep. But what we'll do first is we'll clear off this desk.
Mm-hmm.
And then just move that over for you.
Okay.
And then that way you can still film.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can move the other desk right next to it.
Yeah, Mara, I've heard some of the things that was going on. I've just been too busy to comment. But he's been keeping me busy, especially yesterday, because let me tell you, he wasn't like extremely exciting like some people you see on YouTube, but he kept me on my toes. Like when I first went in, you could tell he wasn't feeling much. I'm like, you're drunk. He goes, no, I'm not. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I haven't seen your latest bar. Last one I saw was the I think the one right before you left. You was doing your cross stitch.
Yeah.
With the
rainbow cat. Is it
she was doing
pink
the purple
cat?
yard.
Pink cat, rainbow cat.
Well, she's doing the purple yard.
Okay.
I don't know if it was a flower or if it was what it was, but
the flower, the purple flower,
or whatever stem or whatever.
Yeah.
But the purple rose is her diamond paint.
Yeah.
But the cross stitch, I think, right before she left. I know there's 2 parts to it, so I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen her latest one.
I slept until 10 o'clock. I slept good last night, but I did a lot. I visited Holly's mom, and she was doing so good. So yeah, they were just waiting to move her. And Holly had just told her mom I was coming. So, like, she told her, and then here goes the door open. Here I come marching in. Obviously, I did not get very close because, you know, obviously cold. I didn't get close. I didn't touch her. You know, I stood close enough so she could hear me, but. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go. She's like, you're not gonna visit me again. I'm like, yeah, I will. So I promised I'd go to her rehab place. And then she's like, will you come over on, there was like a, I don't remember what she called it, but it was like a gathering from some of her friends from her church. I'm like, yeah.
I think it was like a prayer group.
Yeah. I'm like,
With
yeah,
her church
sure, I'll come over. I was like, you gotta realize I sing like a crap, so you just gotta pardon that. But of course, you know, I'm gonna encourage her. And the only time she really gets out of her room is when people from her church come. So, like, yep, I'll be there, Mama. You just tell me when I gotta be there. Oh, no, Lorna. Is Char there?
Nope.
No. Gosh darn it. Well, you don't have any pets or anything, right? I don't think you do.
Or carpet. But I follow the carpet, that's the worst.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what you can do. Put that off. Just don't even look at it. It doesn't exist. Say, nope. That's for Char. And then work another color.
Unless she's kitting up.
Just move on and pay no attention to that area. It doesn't exist. You see nothing. Only Char can see what's there. Because didn't she say that she was going to be popping in 4 times a day? It's like those, you're colorblind to that color, and don't worry about it. Just move on to a different color. And then when she comes, she can pick it up. See, there you go. She'll be here in an hour. So just ignore. What color is it? I heard ow. You must be chewing on a cookie.
No, I got food, John.
Okay.
That was white by chicken. I just pressed too hard.
Now, he's a big child. No, you know not to do that. Why are you doing that?
Because I keep on doing it.
Well, don't. He looks like Santa Claus. He's got big rosy cheeks. I just need to stress him out some more and get that beard grayer.
Oh, you just want my blood pressure up.
No, because then you start bleeding again.
Yeah.
I want to stress you enough to give you gray hair. Excuse you. But not enough to raise your blood pressure. But yeah, you can just pretend like that color doesn't exist. And then it magically appears when she gets there. That's what I would do. And I've done that before. Like, oh yeah, no. I'll wait till somebody gets home. My slippers went to wrong address last Friday. Now diamond paintings went to wrong address today. Not good. Hi, Lola. Meow. Are they like Temu? Oh no. I don't know. I have no idea. But I would just, if it was like Temu, I would just say you didn't receive it. And let them figure it out. We've had that a couple times because our mailbox has, like, it has our house on it, but our house doesn't have the number on it. So sometimes people get confused. And they get delivered next door. And most of the time, we just walk next door. And it's usually on the step. But, Tom, do you want to explain about what you had to do for work? Which I think is really weird, but it saves you hours, so there's that.
I think I'd almost just rather take the 2 weeks, but
I know, it just seems really weird that
I make more money doing the 2 weeks, but whatever.
they're making him
Well,
do
they suggested that I
short-term
take
disability.
short-term disability, so because I was gonna have to use 2 weeks of PTO time, so they had me do short-term disability. Thought that was going to be the best, so that way I'll use 1 week of vacation, and then I would get paid 60% of my time.
Yeah.
Only because, well, I know why the reason they did it, because if I have to be off any longer than the 2
Right.
weeks,
Then you're set up.
then I'm set up for it. So I could see why they did it. So I just got to take care of that
And
today or Monday or sometime this weekend.
Are they making it to where you're off until your appointment?
No.
Okay.
Because they asked how long, and I said, well, right now they're saying 2 weeks.
Yes.
But I told them, I said, but I have my post-op appointment on the 28th, which is that following Friday.
He gets to be home on his birthday.
Oh, it's on a Saturday. I'll be home anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just, with the old company, it would have been no problem. I would have been,
yeah.
Well, the old company, they would have took care of all that.
Yeah.
So the new one, it was a shock when they started having all the employees do that part of the work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, okay. So I'm in contact with the doctor's office this morning. I've been in contact with all that with work and all that stuff. So.
And then over the phone, he's really nasally. He's not so bad talking now, but when you have over the phone and they're kind of hard to hear, and he's trying to talk and he's hard to hear, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's a train wreck.
Lord, I could just put a couple things.
Okay. One is Royal Mail, our main mail service here, and that is I would just say, I'm disabled. I can't chase this package down. Can you have them bring it to me, or you go get, saying you go get it and bring it to me. This is the address it's at. They should be able to do that. It's their fault. Just saying. They need to make it right. Not you try to find it. Unless the people are really nice at that house and then just bring it to you. I've done that before. Like, oh, okay, well, let me go deliver their mail. I've done that.
I try to separate the times because it's every 4 hours for this thing. So.
What?
Oh,
That's every 6. It's 4 times a day. Yeah. That's 6, 12, 18, 24. That's every 6 hours. 4 times 6 is 24.
4 times a day. Yeah.
So when you take your... Yeah, you gotta wait. Don't... You don't want to aggravate your nose. Just wait until it's the actual time. See, I have to keep up with this. I have to keep up with my medicine, his medicine.
Up to 5:30 for the next one.
Yes, 5:30.
done that, and it is a weighing game to see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, I've been kicking butt doing the stuff around the working around the cover papers. But he can't eat like solid food, obviously, because of his jaw. But they want him to have food on his belly when he takes his pain medicine. That's obvious, you know. So, yeah. A lot of soft foods. We found some yogurt. It's probably kids yogurt, but made for little ones. You know how like the pouch, they have pouch applesauces? Well, Philip found pouch yogurt. Oh, for the reminder, I have to take my meds. You're welcome. I guess I can be everybody's medicine keeper. How many alarms can I put on my phone? Because I've got yours and mine on my phone now.
My medicine this morning.
Yeah, I was tired. I worked hard yesterday. I was a hard-working walker.
I was like, well, I guess I have to get up and turn the phone off.
I was a hard-working walker.
You're lucky it didn't fall off to the floor, because I would have been like, nope. She's just going to wake up to turn it off.
Can you guys see all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See. If you go up, no.
Huh?
Where, yeah, you can see.
Okay, so I have to stop at the cloud, basically.
Where the round part is?
Yes.
Where it's like a waterfall?
Yeah.
So
I'll just stop
I can see
at
the
the
bottom
cloud.
left corner of the train sticker.
Well, right here. I'll just
Go
stop.
up just a little bit
Listen to me. I'll stop before this cloud.
Okay.
Yes. And that'll...
Or move your camera up a little bit.
No, because it's getting harder for me to move up there. So I'll just stop. Let me finish this. I don't want to hurt my shoulder because you can't rub my shoulder. You can't rub everything. I have to just be a good girl and take it. Ah. Scoot up. Don't want to stay.
Are you this one right there on the edge?
What? Oh, I see it. Okay. Eye is going to be done. I'm going to declare Eye is done.
So you need to do the left side.
Well, I'll do that off camera. Because I'll probably do that, you know what I mean? I'm going to work on this side, and I also have to highlight down there. Ow.
Hey, brother.
You think? I don't know. You gotta take your medicines for... See, there you go. Lorna's got to take it every 4 hours as well. So, his next dose is at 5:30, so we gotta synchronize our watches. Oh, yours is ahead of ours. Darn it. I gotta be 3 hours earlier.
Is hers 3 or 6?
She's taking hers right now at 2:30. So she's 3 hours ahead of you.
Well, she's equal. She should be 6 hours ahead of us.
No, she's 5. But I'm saying you don't understand what I'm trying to say.
I'm not.
Yeah. You're on goofy pills. Yeah.
I'm not even taking my normal pills yet.
I know, which you should take. Well, you can take this evenings. It'll be officially 24 hours. 10 a.m. every morning. His is 11:30. You're 5 hours ahead. That's what I thought. I thought you were 5 hours ahead. I thought.
So 5 o'clock in the morning our time would be time for her to take hers.
Yeah.
Because right now it's 7 o'clock her time. Or 7:30 her time.
This canvas is so cute. It's so easy though, because of the color blocking. I haven't finished the pink yet. I'm just gonna work around the papers because we've got papers on all of them, the amount of days. And then I work around those papers to try to finish them all. Because my goal is to finish all of them. We'll see if it happens. Okay, now we'll do some pinks to give the doggy, the doggy, nose and mouth. The doggy. And I wasn't sure how this lettering down here was going to be, but it actually is very clear. If you hear snoring, it's just him. But it's like he said, he can only take so much sitting in the bed. So he just wanted to sit in a different chair for a bit. The doggy has a face. Let's get some of these G's done. Because we got G's down here and around. (8 a.m., noon, 7, and 11. Okay. I think I've got 12 timers right now. 12 alarms. Mine, his, what we have, the reminder for me to get ready for this. I think I have
2 reminders. What you got?
Oh, I got a lot of reminders. In the grand scheme of things, I've got a lot of reminders on my phone. Was that too bright? There we go. I keep forgetting about that. We worked out that the lighting was best on the first setting. Okay. Oh, isn't that awesome? Jamie, how she knew, if it was just a lucky guess, she was a really good lucky guesser because it was like everything I liked. And I still haven't figured out what those 4 things are, though. I gotta ask her. I've been a little too busy the last 24 hours to ask. But I need to know what those are. Isn't that the MYOWA is so funny? Oh, that was so funny. But right now, we do not need cats going crazy. Because every time a cat goes on the bed, he has to hide his face because the cat can't jump off of his face. So we have to postpone the MYOWA until he doesn't have to hide his face.
Well, they're pretty good about staying out of my face. I just put my hand up and they usually just try to get on my chest.
Okay.
But they haven't really come up. He's the first one to really come up to me today.
No, you shoo him my way. So, yeah.
My little pain in the ass backs.
What?
I said my little pain in the ass backs.
Oh, Max. He's been really good to you, though. Cuddling on you to, he's trying to heal you. He's trying to make you feel better.
Well, he's always been kind of, ever since we got him, he's always been kind of stuck to me.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes. He's got to get in his normal spot. Don't you?
He's up on his shoulder. Ever since we got him, he's always been a shoulder kitty on me. Yep.
He'd always climb right up to my left shoulder.
The man that doesn't like cats now is a cat papa.
I have not much of a choice, do I?
Nope, you don't. I was trying to save the babies. I didn't want the babies out in the cold, so they had to go somewhere, and then I became their mama because their real mamas had surgery and didn't want them around, so I became the big mama. Big Oma and Big Mama. I mean, would you guys leave 8 kittens to be cold? I haven't had a chance to look at it really good, Lola, but now that he's able to tend to himself a little better, now I only have to nag him to sit the freak down.
I quit bending over.
And bending over. You've been really good, though, about that. So, yeah, I'll have time to look.
Look at what?
Logbooks.
Oh.
Oh, you have an... Oh, that's awesome. Lorna got a fleece blanket from her man.
Nice.
Chris is wanting to keep her cozy. Yes. I was nice and let Tom borrow my blankie.
For a pillow.
Well, we run out of pillows. So, and he has to sit upright to sleep. And I'm like, I was looking at his neck. And of course he was like, no, I'm fine. And I was looking at his neck and I'm like, no, you're not. So I went and got the pillow or the blanket and folded it up and rounded it up. So he has a way to keep his neck from hurting. I'm a good wife. I'm looking out at things that he doesn't even think about. But don't expect this all the time. I'm the one that needs the baby. I'm the baby. he's laughing. He knows I'm kidding.
I bet you that'd bury you, and I end up getting 4 surgeries.
Yep.
The 4 years we've been married.
Yep, every year he has to have surgery.
Well, 3 of them the first year.
True.
And then this one.
I've only had to have
one
surgery and a few, 2.
You had a few hospital stays.
I've had 1 hospital stay for heat stroke.
1 surgery that's been in the works for 27
years.
Yes,
the hernia surgery, which is a double.
And then
I had some colonoscopies and the throat stretching. That hurts. So I've had like 2 or 3 throat stretches.
This last throat stretch was the worst, though.
Oh. And I know that within a year to 2, well, I know definitely 2 years, but they said within a year, if I start having trouble, they'll stretch me again. And I'm like, no, I like the idea of doing one thing, both ends, and then being done. The colonoscopy and endoscopy together. So I don't have to try to prep 2 different procedures. So I usually just like, yeah, I know you struggle. I know you struggle, Lorna. That worries me too. Because I know, it's got to be a really bad thing to have an operation for you. So, yeah. I have trouble with anesthesia, but it just depends the anesthesia and the dose. And I understand when you're pregnant, they don't want to, especially if you're having a cesarean, they don't want to jack you up because of the baby. But all the other procedures, I've not done anything goofy or had any trouble, so luckily it's all good there. Oh no. You need a new hip, new knee, and new heart. So they're saying you do need a heart transplant, Lorna? Oh no. I can't donate mine. That means I'd have to be dead. If I had 2 hearts, I would give you one, Lorna. But I don't think you guys want me to die to give her a heart. But I am an organ donor. I did declare that. I don't know if there's any organs that people would find very needy, but hey, if you were blind, I guess these eyes would work better than nothing. And skin, well, it's scarred, but hey, it's skin. So, I'm sure they can take me to, what do they call that, pick apart? Is it pick apart where they take cars to get the junkyard where they pick parts off of it? You can go in and pick apart.
Yeah.
It's called pick apart. And you can, you have a car and it's still got some good stuff on it. And you can go in and you can pick stuff off of cars like a junkyard. And yeah, they can just use me as a pick apart, whatever. Oh, you sent lung transplant. Bessie's waiting for kidneys. You need to find a really bad person that would be a perfect match for Lorna. Oh, snap. Lola. Oh, that's fabulous idea. Fabulous idea. She said, really? Are you listening, Tom? You know what Lola said?
It's hard telling knowing her.
Mara, this is what death row should be used for. But zip it. Don't shh. Like death row pick apart.
Yeah, but some of those you don't know what kind of conditions they're in.
True. But Mara said, you can find a really bad person and they can have a mysterious accident.
Usually they normally do.
Lola says, Tom knows me already. Well, see, 2025 is the year that we stop hiding and you guys realize, oh, yeah, they're more like me than I thought they were. We're not angels.
By no means.
Yeah.
The lower side doesn't want us, and the upper
We're
side just not quite sure what to do.
There was a song about that. Too good for, what was that? Too good for hell and they don't want me in heaven. Something like that.
There's a country song about it, I think.
Yeah, there is a country song. Does anybody know about that? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Okay. Remember if anybody has watched Monty Python, remember the part where they came in to take the woman's kidneys, and then they go in and they sing about space. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. And he goes, well, can we have your kidneys? Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about, Lorna? There's this song that's bugging me now. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? There's a Monty Python sketch. Sketch?
Sketch?
Sketch.
It's not a sketch, it's a sketch.
And it's so funny. And that it reminds me of that. Monty Python. Yes, Monty Python. The meaning of life. Okay. Yes, it's from the movie The Meaning of Life, Live Organ Transplants. So, yes. And, like, the guy comes out of the refrigerator and starts singing to her about life and the planet, and oh my gosh, I love The Meaning of Life. It's so funny. So yeah, if you guys want to watch something funny, The Meaning of Life, that is a good movie. Where are you going? Be careful. Letting him rinse the bowl. You're not allowed to do anything else there, sir. Yeah. I really don't think anywhere wants me, to be honest. I'm just floating. I will just be the little floating chaos train. Floating around. Yep, I gotta be careful because he'll be in there doing jumping jacks and I'll be like, no! You'll hear me screaming, no, you can't do that. His son come over and he spent all this time out of bed and I'm like, you're not supposed to be walking around the house. Lola said, nosy. Where are you going? Why? With who? Okay, he is in the room now. Okay, you can ask your moral question. And can we have moral or non-moral answers and we won't get judged? So I don't want judgment if I'm going to be questionable. Can we just have a no judgment? No judgment in the beautiful train wrecks. But he is in here.
Oh yeah, answer for real.
Okay, answer for real. Okay, no judgment. Okay, everybody, no judgment. Is it agreed? No judgment.
Lorna's got you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lorna. Does this mean everybody has to answer it so there's no chance of any judgment because we all answered? Follow a person. They are having a March event. I don't like what they talk about, but am I judgy? Should I just join anyways? And pretends they don't say the crappy publicity that they do? Okay. This is my... Here we go. Put my glasses on. Everybody lay back
She
on their...
added to it.
Go ahead, because I'm opinionated and I don't know what socially acceptable. Okay. Everybody lay down on my couch. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. Okay. This is my thought. If you don't feel comfortable, and if you are not going to be happy, don't be in that messenger, be in that chat, be on that page.
Phoebe.
But if you still want to do the event, do it. You know, post your picture, work on it. Pick apart what you think would be fun about it. If that means you just don't pay attention to anything else, you work it, put your little headphones in, play your little happy music, work on it, take pictures, send it in, whatever you gotta do. You can do an event and not have anything to do with anybody in the event. You know what I mean? You do the event the way it's going to make you happy. And if you have to do it with no communication other than just sending in a picture to prove to show your process, you can send a picture and not talk to anybody. You have to make sure when you put your head on the pillow at night, you're happy, you're doing what's best for you. You are not antagonizing a situation and making it better or worse. Don't add to the chaos of it. If there's people in that group that you like, just talk to those people outside of the group. Right. Just do the basic. Just do the basic. Take a picture, put it in the chat or put it in the page, and don't talk to anybody. If they need to get a hold of you, they'll message you. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure you've done what's best for you, what's best for the people that you love, and what's the best for, if you have a community, the best for your community or the communities that you participate in. That's really it. Everyone that I will say this quote. A family member once said that if someone doesn't like what you do, they can kiss a large portion of your big, fat, white ass. A family member said that to a bunch of teenagers, and I lost my shit of laughter because I went to school with these people. So, oh, yeah. Yeah, you try to leave, Lola. You're ours now. Yeah, we've got you hogtied in the caboose. You ain't going nowhere. But yeah, basically, and you can use that quote. I will allow you to use that quote. That's a free quote. Basically, if someone does not give you happiness, then why associate? They can kiss a large portion of your big fat white ass. I know, don't I have a wicked laugh? I do. But hey, I've been called evil, so there you go. But ultimately, if you're not happy, you can't make the people around you happy. You have to make choices. And you don't have to be mean about it. You can just, if there's people that you don't like the conversations, just block them. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say hi, bye, kiss my ass, nothing. You just walk away. You block. You unfollow. That's all you have to do. And eventually, all that you don't like will be gone. And you don't look bad because you didn't say anything. You just do what has to do to make you and your friends and the family and the people you love happy, because they'll see you happy. Right. I mean, this is how I feel. There's times people will say things. And I'm like, "Oh shit." Yes, when I give serious conversations, I cuss a lot. So, pardon the cussing. People will say something and I think, is it worth it to fight over it? You're over there singing it? Good. We may all need to sing that after this is over. But you ask yourself, is it worth the fight? Is that person worth the fight? Some people are. Tom may say something that I'm looking at him sideways, and I'll say, "You going? You want to go?" And he'll go, "Come, where are we going?" And we even joke about it. You know, we joke about it when we initiate a topic that we think might be too heavy. And then we introduce it, and then we have a serious talk about it. And no one gets mad, no one gets heated. He feels the way I feel, or he feels the way I feel, or he doesn't feel the way I feel. He's open to his opinions, I'm open to mine. We say it, we get it out, and we either say, "I agree with you," or "I will agree to disagree," and fine. Done. And that's with someone I'm married to. Family, I'm a little bit more restrained. Though, like, somebody will say something, and I'll go, "Oh, okay. That's it. That's all they get. Oh, okay." Because it's not worth my time. I don't live there. Just remember this. Another word of wisdom. Other than kiss a large portion of my big fat white ass. If you're not white, you can say whatever ethnicity you are. It's interchangeable. That's what the glory of it is. You can add anything you want. You can say American ass. You can say short ass, big ass, no ass.
That's me.
It's interchangeable. That's one thing that's so good about that line.
Sam said she had to lay down. She's got to let her
Okay, Sam.
muscle relaxers.
Okay, Sam.
She said she put that down.
Okay. So that is interchangeable. And then remember um what my brother said. If they don't pay you, they don't give you a paycheck, they don't pay your bills, they don't put food on the table, then don't give a rat's ass. I wasn't raised right and I don't have family, so I don't know the social cues and etiquettes quite the same as others. Okay? Basically, Lola, you have to think about it as if someone came up to you and told you what you were getting ready to say to someone else, how would you feel? You always got to put yourself in their shoes. Like me, I look at it as, is this worth fighting over? Or is it easier to say, oh, okay, I can see that, and walk away? You know how many times I've said, oh, okay, yeah, I can see your point. That don't mean that I agree. I can just see it. I understand where they're coming from. I don't have to agree. And if it's someone really close to me, like a friend, I can say, well, I guess we just agree to disagree. Is anybody insulted by that? If someone comes up to you and goes, oh yeah, Lola, I guess we're just gonna agree to disagree on that. Would you be upset? I wouldn't be. Just like, oh, okay. I know it's like, I know where you lie, you know where I lie. And okay, it doesn't have to go any further than that. So yeah. But you can disagree with someone and not be rude and hateful, and that's one thing, society has forgotten. The whole do unto others as they would do to you, that golden rule kind of thing. There's nothing wrong with that golden rule. You just got to look at it that way. And if someone is being really yappy and stuff, you just agree to disagree, and then you say, I can't take that. That is just not giving me joy. So it's time for me to just associate that person with the joy that you can have. And if it means, oh, well, I don't care for, let me pick a weird name. I don't care for Hasia. I don't think there'd be anybody in this group called Hasia. I don't care about the H girl. So I'm just going to politely block. If H girl isn't going to fulfill your life, then don't socialize.
Huh.
But do what you're going to do anyway.
I guess my kids did get old yesterday.
And then when you are together in groups, and if something is said, say, oh, I don't know. It's nothing wrong to act dumb. What's better, to act dumb or start a fight? I'd rather act dumb. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. Or say, oh, yeah, I like your, oh, yeah, I like your canvas. It's so nice. You did a good job. That's all you have to say. What a good job. 4 words. What a good job. And then move on. So, yeah.
For some reason, my case did get ordered.
Oh, yeah, I'm really good at acting dumb. Really good at acting dumb. Let me move this up a little bit more so you're not seeing my head so much. because I've got almost all of this done. I see you and ask something. And I mean, I'm not being rude. I think if I address the situation and said, oh, I don't like what you said, I think that would be more rude to contradict someone that I don't live with. They don't pay my bills. I think it would be more rude than just saying, okay, I'm just gonna not pretend I did. I'm just gonna not. And then just be polite and friendly if they say, oh, I haven't seen you around. Oh, I've just been busy working on my project. Sometimes it's better to just play dumb. In the grand scheme of things, just play dumb. Okay, so I've gotten this far. I am going to put this down. We're going to move this down so I'm not hurting my back. Because we can move it down. Let me get my glasses on so I can change. Because, okay, say you were that person. And you were very opinionated and not very many people like you. Blah, 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 blah. What would you rather have? Someone just politely tiptoe out of the situation and do a little blocky block, or someone come up and rude and hateful? What would you rather have? Me personally, I would rather somebody just walk away. So you have to think about that. What would I like? What would I want? Okay. Imagine for a friend a detailed question about a secret. I promise I already know the details. Okay. You just have to you just got to do your best to do what's right. And yeah. If you have to block, then you have to block. Because you don't know the reasons why that person feels like they need to block. So yeah. Sometimes it's just not worth the fight. You know, it could be a person wants to stay out of a situation, so it's better to block than be in the middle of something. Is it? Yeah. Best thing is just don't get in it. If it doesn't involve you personally, don't get in it. That person's going to have to take care of their own problem. Because really, this is internet. This isn't 6th grade. You know, it should be able to be resolved politely. I mean, if this is... I'm assuming that you're talking about somebody who's over the age of 18. This isn't like two kids, right? I'm assuming. They've got to figure that out. Nothing you can do is going to fix that situation. It is between person A and person B. And, you know, it's like a A-B conversation, see your way out of it. So A has got to talk to B. C, D, E, F, G, all the way up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cannot fix the situation. If it's 2 people and you're tired of that situation, then you can walk away from that situation. And just, you can still do the event, but walk away from the situation. And then somebody asks, well, what's going on here? I don't know. You don't have to spread the toxicity. You can stop with you. You can say, no, I choose not to get involved in it. And then if you see it, block. Keep blocking. Or you tell that person, hey, when it comes to this situation, I don't want to hear that. So if it looks like I'm ignoring you, I still love you and everything, but I don't want to be in that situation on that page. And people should understand that you want to be out of the whole entire thing. So yeah. I've got people I have blocked, but not many. Because a lot of times the issue can be resolved by just talking about it. And I'm the type of person that if there's a problem and I'm good friends with them and it's worth the fight, I will try. Well, Lorna, let me tell you this. If anybody follows you to this channel and starts tormenting you, you better hope Tom gets to him before I do. Because Tom's nicer than me. Because okay, this is the reason why I have this channel. I'll be straight up with you. I love diamond painting. And when it got to the point where it was helping me get out of bed, I could work something that calmed me down. And to be honest with you, I have very little friends because in high school, very few people gave a shit about me. And then I ended up my senior year going only 2 hours a day. And you lose a lot of friends that way because, you know, hey, they're jealous. Not knowing how sick I was. And then when you can't go places, you can't do things, you can't hang out because you're sick. Like shingles, mono, you know, sick. You lose a lot of friends. And for a long period of time, I just didn't have any. It just was like the last 2 years that I found my high school friends again, the ones who really cared. And so I can count on one hand how many friends I have in the non-internet world. One hand I can count the many friends I have. And I don't have that many family, but, you know, I'm trying. I'm trying to get them back. So, I thought, I need people. So, I created the other channel, Everybody's Aunt Jill. And I did a couple of diamond painting videos over there, which was chaos. But it was in COVID, you know. And we just did our best. And most of it was just to humor ourselves. We didn't really expect to have many people, and we didn't. Well, then, after I got better, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this channel to try to get myself from friends and make a family community. And so then, in the process of all that, I got the early onset dementia diagnosis. And I thought to myself, okay, this has got an extra twist to it. I want to try to remember my family, my friends, my train wrecks. I want to remember doing diamond paintings and the love I had. I want to remember. And if I don't make strong memories now, I won't remember you guys. That's just how it's going to be. And I don't want to forget what I love. So, these videos now have turned into a visual scrapbook.
On your cross stitch, are you doing square or diamond?
Square. So you guys are like little pictures, little videos in my scrapbook of my brain, of my memory. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Not to be professional. I don't give a rat's rectum about being professional. I don't care if I make a dime. It's not about that. It's about me remembering the happy parts of my life. So yeah. So that's the real reason. That's why I want to do an event and I want to just be chaos. Is because I might forget you guys. I don't want to. And I know if it ever got bad enough where you start seeing, I'm sure you guys would step up to Tom and say, Tom, we're seeing this. Please, you know, how can we help her? How can we make sure she still remembers? I'm sure you guys would do that. So yeah. I need you guys as much as you need the chaos that I give you. So yeah. So there's the long and short of this channel. The reason why this channel is this channel. That's why I'm a lot of times, depending on what it is, I may be a one strike and you're out.
You have AliExpress on your phone.
Yes, I do.
See that?
It is.
That's why you're doing that. I'm gonna order your stuff. I had to reorder my stuff, my storage. For some reason, it got kicked out of the order.
Okay.
So one, I'm either going to get two of them, or I'm just going to get one. I don't know.
If you get two, it's fine. It should be. So, like, that is the reason.
I don't let her kid you. I'm not as nice when it comes to protecting. I can be very mean.
Yep.
And when it comes to Marilyn's in.
Hi, Merlin.
Sorry, I don't sound very well. Day after surgery.
I'm getting these as well for the.
Well, put whatever you're going to get in the cart. Look,
That's what I'm doing.
Because I was looking on Temu, they had a bunch of round.
Yeah.
But no square. I could get like 60,000 round.
Yeah.
But they don't have any square available.
So, let me show you what I have in the cart. I'm getting the stickers for the bags because you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to, and they're cheap. One for round, one for squares. For the finalize, and then the canvas. So that's should be all three that I'm gonna get.
So you want all three of those?
Yes, Lorna.
For
yes.
$33?
I love all you psychos too. So yeah, if anybody,
Is that correct?
what?
That looks about right.
Yes. Yes.
I got all
One
three of
round,
those.
one square, and my canvas for the
Yep. Let's
for
check
the
it out.
heaven and earth. Woohoo! Lorna said, Jill. Lorna. Yes, my sis. And when I mean that I love all of you guys, I love all of you guys. And it's not just, oh, I'm going to kiss their ass and tell them that I love them. No, I'm not kissing your asses. I don't have enough chapstick. And I have no upper lip, so that would really suck. It's like I told somebody once. I should be starting the tarot card painting now. I guess you guys, I can get off the couch now, or I can get out of the swivelly chair and take my glasses off. Well, how long have I talked? 20 minutes? Holy crap. But, yeah. And just think, I do this when I love people. Can you imagine how I would talk if I didn't? But yeah. I'm very overprotective. So if anybody's giving you stuff, they won't do it again. You better hope Tom gets to you, the person before I do.
Okay.
Because no one deserves to be bullied. No one. Yeah. 83 minutes, yeah. Well, one thing that is about this square is this won't take long. Because it's all like really I'm that overprotective middle sister kind of energy, even though I'm not a middle sister. So yeah, that's what I would do, Miss Lorna. Hopefully that helped you. Me putting on my glasses and getting all serious with it. Let's see here. This is where we're going to stop. There. Okay, that'll work. So we're getting ready to order my canvas. Or have we ordered my canvas?
Well, your old card was at AliExpress.
Oh, okay. Hi, Shar. Lorna had a diamond explosion. Oh no, Lola. No, the cat's just ripped her curtain. Is it fixable? Or is it like doomed? Not enough fabric in this world. Kind of. Oh, somebody's not happy. Sounded like a siren. It was just a cat. There's hissing. There's hissing going on.
Don't forget, I have your
License.
license of my wallet.
Well, it goes in the little wallet that's hanging right there by you. Okay. Let me get, darn it. Okay. I can't do that yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Your code. You have a code. It was a code. Tom is... Okay, Lorna. Tom is sitting up. He's shopping at the moment. Janet wants to know how you are, Tom.
Stuffy. My nose is rutted. Face is starting to hurt a little bit. Other than that, doing all right.
He did get his painkillers. Made sure of it. We didn't even leave the hospital. We went to the hospital pharmacy. He left with painkillers. I wasn't going to make him suffer like I did with the hernia surgery and not getting painkillers. So, yeah. He didn't leave without them. Yeah.
Shift to 4017, 4019.
Okay.
It's successful.
Okay. Yay. That's my Heaven and Earth design canvas.
And diamonds.
Oh, and diamonds?
Or what are the other two things
Stickers.
you got? Oh, these are stickers?
Yes. Those aren't diamonds. They're stickers.
Is alley a good place to get diamonds?
I don't know. I've got to, I think, Ever Moment is good with diamonds. But I need to find out what diamonds I need. And that would be after I kit up with what I've got.
Oh,
so
well,
I'm
you
not...
might be getting charged. You might be getting it twice because I just got charged twice.
Okay. 2 canvases?
Well, whatever it is. I got charged. It says I had 3506 from AliExpress.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine because the 2 canvases I have for Heaven and Earth design are the same size. So I want to do 2 canvases. So if I get 2 canvases, I'm fine. It's fine.
There's that.
They told you not to go shopping and look.
Well, the first one said failed.
Oh.
So that's why I did it again.
Okay.
And I only got the second one. When I put it in again, it said
it's
payment
okay.
confirmed. So
it's all right. He got you want to hand me your bottle? He got hydrocortisone and acetaminophen 5. He takes every 6 hours. So they're doing okay. I mean, he's doing all right with it. So Lola says your face is killing me too.
I put a picture on the group.
Lola asks, is Tom drunk shopping? Those are the best purchases.
Nope.
He's painkiller shopping.
No, painkillers. I took painkillers.
He got hydrocortisone 5. It wouldn't touch anything for me. Yeah.
4 hours ago.
Yeah. He takes it again at 5:30. And he puts a frozen washcloth on his face because anything else heavier would hurt his nose. So I wetted a lot of washcloths and put them in the freezer in a Ziploc bag. So he's got a way to take care of his face. But yeah, they broke his nose. They used like this roto-rooter thing, cleaned, suctioned out everything, and then they put cartilage in. So he basically got a free-ish, not really free, insurance covered rhinoplasty. I'm sure they, sculpting and all that, but no, they didn't sculpt it.
It was weird because they had me do, when I got in there, they had me put iodine up my nose twice at each nostril.
Yeah.
That was weird. But they had it, like, I think she just said it, they had to have cartilage to both sides of my nose to stiffen it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wasn't stiff enough.
But they, I was crooked.
He's crooked.
I was S-shaped.
Yes.
But it was,
he needed 90% a big stiffy.
Blocked. So,
90% blocked. After seeing what he's going to, I think I'll just keep my deviated septum.
Well, you're not as bad as me either.
Well, you don't know.
Oh, at least not yet you are. You don't lay flat and all of a sudden get clogged.
No, because I wear my CPAP a lot.
It doesn't even help with me with the CPAP. I get clogged up with the CPAP on. If I lay flat, I can just feel my sinuses just get clogged.
Yeah.
I can feel them just.
Well, I don't lay flat. There's no way.
Well, the times I've done it, it didn't bother me there for the longest time until within the last 2 years, and that's when it really.
Yep, you got that much closer to 50, and bam, everything's falling apart.
I ain't 50 yet.
Where you think you're going?
I just said I'm not 50 yet.
You have 15 days.
That's 15 days. That's 2 weeks.
Where do you think you're going to stop yourself from being 50? Let's talk about this.
Actually, it's not even 15 days, man. It is. But...
Where do you think you're going? Wait a minute. This isn't disturbing enough. Okay, where do you think you're going? Because if you die, I'm bringing you back. So where are you going?
What did you always tell? What'd you always tell me?
If you die,
no,
I'm gonna bring you back to life, and then I'm gonna kill you again.
What'd you always say? What the saying was when you turn 50, you start over.
You start reversing. No, you have
I'll be 49, so I will not be 50. Thank you very much.
Lorna's got knives and injections. Well, no, you have to be 50 a whole year, but at 51, you're 40. You're 50. At 40, you keep going backwards. So then by the time you're 0, you're 100, and you're basically the same. I'm like, where the hell do you think you're going?
I'm staying here to pester you.
You better. The good answer. I need you for your insurance and your hovel, and I can't get insurance without you, so bitch, you're staying.
Well, you could. You just have to go back to what you had.
I promise at 50, you don't revert except your mental capacity. That part's true. Oh. Are we having a birthday party? We should have a birthday party. You want a birthday party? An online birthday party? We should.
I was already asked what I wanted for my birthday dinner. He asked me.
Well, yeah, you have to have a birthday dinner.
I said, I have no freaking clue.
You have to have a birthday dinner and you have to have something sweet other than me, which will be grounded from doing that anyway. So, we both have to heal from surgeries.
Yeah, this has to.
Isn't that bad that you both have to heal from surgeries before you can do anything fun? But I'll have to do a live making your dessert. You have to tell me what you want. You have to think about what you
We'll
want.
have to do one of
Jamie's
cookies.
Yeah.
What was it? The molasses?
Yeah, you were like,
I was
molasses.
about all of
We'll have to do Jamie's
chocolate
cookies.
chip cookies and molasses cookies.
We'll have to do cookies for your birthday. And then do a live to where they can watch me make your cookies and diamond paint and just have a grand old time for your birthday, old man.
I have no idea what for a birthday dinner.
You're gonna have to be thinking about it.
I still won't be able to do any of it anyways.
Nope. Nope.
Well, I sent Jamie a message, so I'm just.
Okay.
She's on, but I think she might be busy.
Mine's on the 26th. Yes, we're gonna have to have a big old party.
On the 14th. Me or her.
Lorna.
Lorna
and Lola.
Lola and me.
Yeah. We're gonna have to have a birthday party.
Because Jamie's is next week.
Yep.
Did you finish your bone? Huh? Did you finish your bone already? Oh.
Well, she's been gnawing that bone.
That would only took you days.
3 days. Well, she's had some nervous energy. Oh, Char's the 25th.
Yes, I thought.
Janet said cookies, and Philip can drop them. Thanks for remembering that, Janet. Thanks for remembering that. That's why she's my friend. That's why we've been friends for a long time. Because she's like me. Yep. Wow, everybody's mom got pregnant on Mother's Day. Well, we all know what they were getting for Mother's Day.
Definitely know what everybody like doing it.
Mother's Day.
75.
Well, on Mother's Day, not everybody is 75 though.
The cool kids are.
Yeah, tell them about your surgery and what you found out about the people that were taking care of you.
Oh, the two ladies in the recovery unit.
Yes.
Graduated the year before, the year
after
we did.
Yeah, they both were in school when we were in school. Are you done moving? They're going to give you some grace for moving the table, but are you done moving the table, sir?
No, never.
Well, damn.
Between you and me, the table's constantly moving.
I resemble that remark.
You're hitting it with your head.
I resemble that remark. Not resemble.
Oh, let me get your bone. I'll lay down so you can
Gnaw on the bone. Toma has had it. What has she had? It.
Not for a while.
What? About Toma?
No. All I heard was, what did she have? Haven't had? It.
It.
I said, not for a while.
Okay. Let me grab a little bit of G's. And then we can be done with this. Then we can switch to the butterfly. Yeah, usually I thought last night, oh, well, he'll sleep and I'll be up and I'll just diamond paint.
Guess how that worked out.
I'm the one that fell asleep.
You're the one that dogged out and I stayed up all night.
Well, I told you I was tired.
The side of your bed the way she wants it.
Well,
She's moving the blankets, everything with her teeth and her feet.
well, she knows what she's a girl who knows what she likes. And she wants it her way.
She just sits there and flips and looks at me and I'm like, I got up here to lay down with you, dude.
Her little bleps are so cute.
Like when she's ready, she'll come over and let attention. If not, she'll.
325 inches or 32.5 inches? Are you still seeing my head in here? My head is everywhere, Charlie. Oh. 25. Oh, crap. Okay, Char, worried about the answers my machine, so calling doctors. Okay. Back in 1970, what year was the year that we had the blizzard? Was it 70? No. There was 78. Okay. Are you sure? Look that up. And tell me how many inches of snow Indiana had, because that was like the largest blizzard we've ever had, I think. The most snow Indiana's ever had. I thought it was 78. Of course.
20 inches of snow.
20 inches of snow in 1978.
The 27th, 1978, we were hit with 20 inches of snow.
Yeah.
Snow drifts reached heights of over 10 feet.
Yeah.
And a snow emergencies were declared for the state as well as the city. Probably till the 1st of February.
Yeah, it was. Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear what he said? 10 feet snow drifts on the sides of the roads. 25 or 10 feet, sorry. 10 feet. How many inches again?
20 inches.
20 inches of snow we had in 1978. Yep, Indiana got slammed. Slam, slam, slam. All right. Let's get this done. And trying to, oh my goodness, we were like, how many papers are we going to need for the butterfly? So some of these squares are the teeniest, tiniest little squares. and some are big. We just kind of just threw them on. And then whatever I grab is this, the size. Because of course we all know size doesn't matter. It's all in the motion of the ocean. Okay, now I gotta do one of those S's. And then we can call this one good. We can turn off and so you guys can see what was done today. I still have to work on the pink. Is there still some missing? And then we'll move over to the butterfly. Oh, you had that snow here too? Or some ABC, my brother was, I think, 3 to 5 inches. Your heart is missing a beat. Okay. Is it tachycardia? Let me show you guys this canvas. That's what I've got done. Let me turn this off. There you go. That's the part that was done today. But see, look, it says the moon. Isn't that pretty? The moon. So yeah, we're done with this. Yeah. Whatever it is, let's hope it's not too bad. I don't want anything too bad. Okay, let me switch diamonds so we can get started on the butterfly. Because I did tell Grandma, Diamond Grandma, I did tell her that I wanted to participate, so I'm just going to do it. I don't think I've gotten a response yet, but I haven't been on there yet to look. So here we go. Let's see. What time do we have? It's almost, so we have like an hour or so. From where I'm sitting, pick a number. The first person who answers. 12 to 22. And go. Lola's already on it. I didn't even say. 12 to 22. Whoever answers first gets it. 12 to 22. $13. $13 is right there. Come on. Get off of there. Luckily, I'm not gonna... Okay, now, paper. You and me gonna have a problem. We're gonna fight. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I swear, I'm gonna take you. We're gonna go. We are gonna go. Ooh. I'm gonna throw it away. Because these papers can be... Okay. I'm gonna start there. That is gonna be moved up. Okay. This is 13 right here. It's a tiny square, but it's going to be tiny because I'm trying to do this all within the month. Yeah. So we get to see the butterfly butt.
Okay, I believe this up to you.
Uh-huh.
This is who she said she gets hers from.
Okay. Is it home fun?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's different ones. I'm gonna let you figure out. I'm not gonna order the wrong ones.
Okay.
It
Let's
looks like
see.
450 colors, which I think you get 200 of each color.
Yeah,
Like
see,
$18.
I have to see what all. That's why I
Yeah.
gotta look at that paper.
You know,
Okay. Lola said I can't DP because I broke my table, tripped on my IV tube, pushed the table, hurt my arm again, and can't cross stitch now either. Well, gosh darn it. Yeah, you're gonna see a tail. I got 2 tires. I think it was last year, and I still need more. My car doesn't handle well in the snow at all. So I'm better off not going out at all because at the stop sign it doesn't stop. It keeps going and slides with a lot of stuff. Yes. We do that. No one has our size stock. Okay. Yeah. There's Max. Max is trying to be a nosy kitty. Oh, now you don't. Oh, I see. Go see Uncle Tom. Papa Tom. Go see Papa Tom. I'm busy. I'm diamond painting. I got to paint butterfly booty. Okay. So since this is my first time using this, I'm just going to go in order of da-da. Da-da? Da-da. So, Tom, are you on to where you can talk? Da-da. You're probably seeing my... Yep, you're seeing my head. I want you guys to see my head. Can you guys see okay? Yeah. Let me make it tighter. Let's see. Tighter. Ooh. Ultra tight. Ultra tight. There you guys go. Let me move forward so you guys can see ultra tight and not my face. Hopefully. And of course, there's glare for me. What's so funny is for like months, I was watching everybody doing stained glass, and I'm like, oh, stained glass is so pretty. And then I seen the butterfly one. I was like, I'm gonna order that. And you know, it goes to the back of the pile. You know, I'll get to it whenever I can get to it. Why did I forget that I had it? And he's like, you've got a butterfly? And I'm like, I do? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, crap. We're already like a week into this month. So I'm just like spreading it out. Since I only have one canvas, I have 3 weeks. Just spreading it out. So basically, I've pushed the trees have souls painting back. It's over there, sitting on the dresser, feeling lonely, because it got pushed back again. But I didn't plan for that to get done very quickly, so it's fine. It'll just sit there. It can sit there. Are you watching, Tom? So you can answer or say questions out loud? That's how to be very useful for me.
she had a stained glass bee. I also have a large, or she don't, she did a stained glass bee. She also
Ooh.
has a large stained glass of 3 cats.
Ooh.
Or Shara's just going outside in the road to talk to my doctor. I guess they don't want me to listen.
Oh.
Janet, I've had yellow cats and I feed 2 in the backyard.
Yeah.
Or feed 2 in the backyard. I'll leave that one.
Okay.
Black and white straight cat came in today.
Oh.
Sitting right by my feet. Lola, you're gonna find out anyways, Lorna, right?
Hopefully.
Lorna? Yeah, right. So you are caught up.
Okay. See, I think the bee, you have to take a picture of the bee because, you know, I love honeybees, you know. Honeybee farmer used to be a honeybee farmer. I would love to be a honeybee farmer again, but right now it's just not feasible. Maybe one day.
Janet has to go and check my email and my alarm Walmart app to see if there's any updates on my order.
Okay.
Guess that we're supposed to be here at 9 a.m. this morning. I'll be back.
Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just thought about this. What on earth is still going on with aviation? They've lost 10 people in Alaska. What? What? Brazil had a little plane wreck. What? What? And then in Pennsylvania, there was a train fire. What? What? Can we reset 2025? Shift Alt Delete F4. Nobody wants 2025, especially not me. What in the world is going on? Anybody have a freaking clue? Is 25 just the year of bad transportation? What? It just hit me that I haven't talked about this. I mean, I think it's getting a little serious now. We need some answers. Baby cherub of New Year's. Need some answers, sir. Look in your diaper and find us an answer. What's going on with this year? Because you're supposed to be
probably full of shit. So
you're supposed to be sweet and kind and good to us, 2025, lady, baby in the diaper. What's going on now? Now I'm getting pissed. What did people do to you?
Janet says no activity on the app.
Oh no.
Just one email from 12:30 this afternoon. I should get my order between 5 and 7 tonight.
I hope
A
so.
lot of weather warnings on the email too. I just hope I get all my stuff.
That's horrible.
But I know we're supposed to be getting the ice this evening.
Well, luckily we don't have to go anywhere. Knock on wood.
Well, he's gonna have to get out the Lowe's. Jug water.
I'm not worried about no damn jug water. We have enough bottled water to last us. We can boil city water. I don't care. Has it already gotten dark?
We've got no, it's still light outside.
Okay.
4 o'clock.
What's the weather right now? Is it started?
No, it just says this evening. It didn't say when it's supposed to start.
Okay. I'm like, did you just hear Mama Bear come out? It's like, no, I'll boil some damn water. I don't care.
Oh, we got like 3.5 cases of bottled water.
Yeah, I think that can do for a couple days.
Well, tomorrow's supposed to be in the 40s.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. You don't have to go out. It's a coming. Rain's a coming. Don't need to go out. Sorry, I'm just a mama bear like that. It's like, you know, weather? No one needs to go out in the weather. Nothing's that serious.
Yeah, lives in New Jersey. She said
Yeah.
it's sunny there.
Is it sunny in New Jersey? Yeah.
It's sunny here too, but they were just saying it's supposed to.
The yellow cat gave me I don't know if you guys can see. It gave me fur. A deposit. Now there's fur. I'm a furry armed person.
You're a fur ball.
Well, no. I am me, and that's scary enough. I don't need anything else to describe myself. I am scary enough. Thank you very much.
Well, this many cats were both fur balls.
Yeah. You've got more hair than I do, though. Well, I've got more hair on my head. You've got more hair on your face. Mara's been kind of quiet, has she? Is she asleep, I wonder? She may be asleep.
I think she's like, no.
I have a wonderful way of putting her to sleep. I guess I must be that relaxing. Or that insane. One of the two. I'll gladly accept either.
No, she's cross-stitching.
Oh, she's cross-stitching. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to think about what I want for dinner tonight. Probably soup and salad. That sounds good. Are you up for some soup and salad?
You don't have salad.
Yes, we do.
We didn't buy any salad.
Yes,
he
got it. Because I said, okay, if I'm eating soup, I want salad. We have salad. You're going to give it a whirl? The salad a whirl? Okay. I had the weirdest dream last night. I told Tom. I'll tell you guys. I dreamt that I was going to an Amish friend's house. Okay. And like, the house is by a lake. A big lake. And when we went there was like water, and we were on like a bridge. And I look down and I see birds, and the birds are swimming. Their wings are halfway, and they were kind of swimming along. And then I look even further, and it's unalive people that they're swimming around. And I woke up going, holy crap, what kind of dream was that? Yeah, that's what I dreamt last night. Birds swimming around unalive people in a lake. It was a little spoopy. Didn't scare me, but I was just like, what is that? And then, like, as soon as I figured out what it was, he woke me up. So yeah, anybody that can analyze dreams, what in the heck was that about? I have some ideas. And I woke up and I seen that people from Alaska were missing. And I'm like, okay. Weird dreams, weird dreams.
Janet's anxiety is getting to her.
Oh no.
She's wondered if she's going to get her order.
Oh no.
Call up, called 800, the 800 number 3 times already.
Oh, and they're having problems. Well, do you have enough to get you through a couple of days? I mean, even if it may not be what you like, it can get you through it. Are you awake or asleep?
Janet says, Jill, as long as they're not chasing you, you're fine.
Okay. Well, I can take care of myself if they're chasing. But yeah. Yeah. It was kind of sad, though. I was like, oh. And I remember getting, like, really emotional, but it only lasted a second because he woke me up. I wish the glare wasn't here, but this is so pretty. It'll get better in a minute. I just have to put some more darker diamonds on. It's really weird because Tom now has a different kind of snore. And I can tell when he's awake or he's asleep. and it's because it makes a bubbly sound because, you know, he's congested. So now I'm like, yeah, he's asleep. You can't tell me he's awake. He's asleep. What on earth was that? Was somebody closing the door in that house? It was big about that. Big about that.
Janet said I sent the order last night at 10 p.m. That's one of the reasons why I'm upset too, because they didn't even start it yet.
Oh no. They should have already started it. Plain.
It also depends on, like, when we order, depending on how busy they got, or how many orders they have going out.
Yeah. Well, and also too, yeah. But still.
She'll get it. It just hopefully will be later tonight when she gets it.
Yeah, but it could be already bad weather by then.
Well, she said earlier she said they had some snow and snow and ice, and then they had now they got sun, I think.
Okay.
I think that's what she said. But if there's any kind of delays, Walmart's pretty good about letting the customers know.
Yeah.
At least for us, they are.
Yeah. Don't know about New Jersey. But we've got a lot of them. We've got a lot of Walmarts around us. Within a 30-minute drive, look how many Walmarts we have. Because we've got Avon, Plainfield, Canby, 2 in Plainfield, a Walmart and a Walmart Market. We've probably got, then you got Canby, 1 on 10th Street, Brownsburg. We got like 7 freaking Walmarts. And some of them are great, and some of them are shit. I have cussed more in the last 2 days on this channel. I try to be very mindful of it, but no, not this week. Ain't happening this week, folks. I gotta make your mom breakfast tomorrow. Ooh, there's some ease going on. It's a pretty color blue, though. It's a darker blue. Yeah, probably. Probably. Have we heard from Lorna about Sharian or what's going on? Because you haven't said anything. I'm worried a little. Because nothing's been said. Lorna, are you okay?
Well, she hasn't. The last time she responded was, uh, she said they were outside talking. But
Yeah.
that's the last time she said anything.
Okay. Oh, there's only one D. I only have to get one for the D. One for the D. Only one for the D. It was lacking the D. There's a lot of U's. Not a lot of D's, but a lot of U's. Oh, you're almost done? I didn't think you had that much left, so hopefully you don't have much. Oh my goodness, yesterday, everybody hold your buffers. You're not going to believe this. I have to admit it. Oh, it's going to be the hardest thing. It's going to be the hardest thing to admit what I did yesterday. I wore street clothes all day. I kept them on until almost bedtime. I know the shock, the humanity did. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed of myself that I broke my vow of as soon as I get home. I even had socks on. Even kept my socks on. And it wasn't cold. I just didn't take them off. And then I said, oh, F this, after I've had socks on for hours being home. Like, what on earth is wrong with me? I had on clothes. Clothes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And like, I'm in pajamas today. Screw that. Pajamas and a hoodie. I'm ashamed to admit it. Hopefully you guys all can forgive me that I wore street clothes that long. It was going to be hard to forgive me. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to search in. You're going to have to search way down and see if it's forgiven that I wore street clothes over 12 hours yesterday. Now, don't just forgive me to forgive me because you want to be nice. If I'm not able to be forgiven right away because I wore street clothes, I understand. It's hard to wrap your face around, your brain around, that me, of all people, would stay in street clothes that long. So, am I forgiven? Can you guys forgive me for the sin of wearing street clothes longer than I need to? I mean, I know it's going to be hard. And if you have to think a minute, I understand. I understand. And if I can't be forgiven right away, I understand. I feel ashamed that I wore street clothes that long and didn't just change right into pajamas. I'm ashamed. You know, as they say on A Christmas Story, the guilt you have will be far worse than any punishment you shall receive. Am I forgiven, guys? Or do I have to live in my guilt of street clothes? And Tom didn't even remind me. That's the second part. He was in on it. He was in on it. Thank you, Mara. Thank you. I'm glad you forgive me. Canada forgives Jill. It's going to be harder in America. It's going to be harder. I know. You're going to have to dig deep and think about it. In England, I don't know if England will be able to forgive me at all. I don't even know if Tom forgives me. I don't know. Is that a sin that can't be forgiven? Wearing street clothes, not pajamas? As I was talking about it, he walked out of the room without saying anything. Oh, here he comes. Maybe I should
What?
I, uh,
Sorry, I'm not on the thing. I was looking up.
I said that I told them, I told them that I did the ultimate sin yesterday. I stayed in street clothes and not changed into pajamas as soon as I got home. Canada, Mara said Canada forgives me. I don't know about America yet. I don't know about England yet, but Mara forgives me. Canada forgives my not wearing pajamas.
And I said something to you yesterday when I was sitting here and you were sitting there.
I know. That's what I told them. I told them. But am I forgiven? Have you forgiven me? It's been 24 hours. Am I forgiven yet? Or do I have to still?
Well, you're still up moving quite a bit too.
I mean, I've made up for it today. I've wore pajamas all day. But I don't know. I don't know if America and England forgives me yet.
I'm sure.
So yeah. I told them that it's fair to think about it. They don't have to tell me right away. If I'm forgiven, I might need to wallow in my thoughts. Might have to think about what I've done. Might have to ground myself to my room. I know.
That's what I just tell you. You know what? You're bad enough just being stuck with me for 2 weeks.
True. Is that the price I have to pay? Is being stuck in punishment with Tom? Man, it's pretty bad of a punishment, but I did pretty bad with not changing my clothes. So I mean, fair is fair. And if you're going to be fair, you got to be fair, because fair is fair. Alright. That is the last diamond for this square. Yay, we did our first square. So now we can zip these diamonds up. Turn the Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Hey, we're not having it. We're not having it. You play. You don't worry about maths. So yes, there you go. That is a butterfly. If you order the Walmart delivery service through the Burger King app, you get it half price for the first year. What? I've not heard of that. Is this supposed to be a joke or is that a real thing? I may just be dumb, dumb, dumb. I may not be thinking. Is that okay? Everybody deserves a day to be chill, especially after yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. And I've almost got my coffee done. I'm kind of a little behind with my drinking today. Even though I did eat. I did eat something. I remembered. But that is pretty. I know. Wearing street clothes all day, you know. That's the worst thing I did. I mean, I did great things. You know, I went and seen Holly's mom, and I've taken great care of Tom, despite what he says. I'm a good nurse. You know it's love when you have to scrub blood out of a stained mustache. You know it's love. And have to change his little nose thing. He has a little nose thing that he puts gauze on, and then it goes behind his ear, so it keeps gauze up on his nose. And I have to change that. So let me tell you, I'm working hard. Am I working hard?
You've been slacking today, but
I am clutching my buffers. I can't help it. I was asleep. That you were doing things that you shouldn't do, that I told you to wake me up. But no, you let me sleep. You better believe tonight I'm going to be over here diamond painting, watching your ass. And if you move, I'm going to say, ah. Not even Tom, Thomas, Thomasina, Thomas Carl. No, it's just going to be, ah. Always going to get his aunt from me. That's what I'm going to do. What you guys say about it? I'll fall asleep. Of course, the times that I'm wide awake, he don't have anything going on, but the moment he has something going on, I'm asleep. Okay. So, do you guys want to see me kit up the Heaven and Earth design? It'll be after this month. So, unless I get like really, really, oh, I want to do it now, and then I'll record it. But do you guys want to see me kit up the Heaven and Earth design? And then I know how many diamonds I need to get.
Putties small binder clips.
Okay.
And then I ordered 8 rolls of multicolored 1-inch masking tapes.
Okay. All right.
They'll be here Sunday, and then you get your 3 ordered, which I think you gotta figure out what you're going to get,
Yeah.
how much you need for Alan. But
Yeah.
so we have multiple things coming soon.
I think what I want to do with the butterfly is do something special with it. But I'm not going to tell you. But I have an idea, since it's so pretty and it's stained glass and stuff. I have an idea.
You can feel the bump right there.
Well, yeah, because they broke your nose. They put cartilage in it. Now you got to be thinking, what cartilage is that? Is that pig cartilage? Dead people cartilage? Fake cartilage? Plastic cartilage? You got to think about what's living inside your nose that the boogies get to dance with.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You just remembered. Yeah. So yeah, I think I might do something special with this. I gotta talk to editor. Yeah. So, but with that, I think I'm going to let you guys go because we gotta think about dinner. And
You already said what you're having for dinner.
yeah, it's true.
Now, Philip, it's kind of.
Yeah. And I need to go to the bathroom. So thank you guys for chilling with me and listening to my rants. So, but yeah, let me scoot this over so you can see everything that was done today. So yeah, maybe this one will be, I know, 4 more days, but I'm hoping that the rest of it will be all done. So yeah, but this one should be done in 4 days. Yay! Love you guys. Hugs and kisses. Say goodbye, Tom.